Let's talk about the episode. Let's talk about the episode. So we had a dramatic kind of fun, action, adventure. We seen some old faces, some new faces, some tired faces, some crazy faces. We seen a whole lot of faces. The most shocking one, which I should have known that they was gonna show eventually, Paul, because they kept on showing him in the previews, so I knew sooner or later Paul was gonna come along. I didn't know they was gonna wait this long to show Paul, but I'm happy he here. The week or a couple of days we're gonna have Paul. I'm glad to see him back. We ain't seen Paul since the whole Wilson debacle. The three ring circus they called the Wilson slash Pop, that little circle with Paul, Sonny, and him. Will, Sonny, and him. That whole circle there. We ain't seen Paul in how many years? Ever since the Wilson thing? Ever since the cheating scandal? Ever since Will fell in love with Paul and Sonny was mad, and we ain't seen Paul in forever, so you know it was nice to see Paul. I mean, we ain't seen him in forever. I love what they doing with him so far. But Paul, I'm happy to see you. I'm glad you back. Do not let your daddy talk you into having an ISA relationship. You seeing what your mother-in-law going through, don't you? You see Marlena barely see John. Do you really want a relationship like that? Do you really? You in San Francisco, he in Washington, D.C. Do you really want a relationship like that? He can't tell you what's going on. He can barely tell you about his day. He can't even much tell you if it's raining or snowing outside, because that might be top secret. Do you really want a relationship like your dad? And you see what your mother-in-law go through? Y'all can plan something. Here come the second wife or the second husband or the first husband come in interrupting y'all plans. John got to leave. He only got an hour to spare. I got to go. I can't tell you where I'm going. I might be back tomorrow, next week, a month, 2 months, or maybe years. Do you really want an ISA relationship? How? Now y'all already having troubles. Y'all already started off kissing, you know, now y'all having sex. Do you really want this type of relationship? I'm just saying, if looking at Marlena and seeing what Marlena going through when she playing something and then John get a call and the first wife calling, so that means I got to give him up to the first wife. Do you really want to play the first wife to the second wife to the ISA like Marlena doing with John? Paul, have fun, enjoy yourself, but once you get bored, leave it alone. Do like Alex did to do Gwen behind. Play with her, fool around with her, tell her she's beautiful, and then play with her like he finna play with her. Do one of that, but do it gently. Don't do it so nasty. But yeah, Paul, I'm glad to see you back. That shows you right there. I barely watched Beyond Salem. I got to start watching it. I did not know they were showing Paul like that. I did not know this storyline actually started on Beyond Salem, and now it's coming to Salem. We are to Days of Our Lives now from Beyond Salem. I did not know that. I try to watch it. It's interesting. I forget about it, to be honest with y'all. You know, I keep up with Days, but I always tend to forget unless I happen to see it on Peacock long list or stuff beginning with D, or sometimes it'll pop up there. Other than that, I don't be thinking about Beyond Salem. But now since y'all doing storylines over here and bringing them over here, I got to start watching it now. So that's messed up that y'all had Paul hitting this whole entire time and had full scene over there on Beyond Salem. I'm just not finding out about this, not knowing that they was showing him over there, him and John. You know all that going on with John, and they having a relationship before Marlena and you know her illness. Yeah, I got to start watching that back. But anyways, though, on to DiMera crazy number 10, 11, 5, 2. A crazy DiMera. Let's just go there. Megan. Now you would have thought Kate knocked you out with. I didn't know Kate was Mike Tyson and running around here knocking people out, knocking them out so hard and so cold that they be knocked out to somebody come shake them and say, "You okay, Megan? Megan, are you okay?" So Kate ran here with the Golden Gloves all of a sudden. One punch like this and she knock you out. Well, they did say you on death doors anyway, and you want to test that, that drug out on Kate anyway to see would it, help you out, because you still on death's doors when Dr. Ross brung you back, Stefano brung you, one of the people that brung you back and had you in one of them little tubes, and you still ain't recovered yet, so you kind of limber anyway, so I don't think you can handle a slap. Better yet, a punch. Cause you would have swore up and down Kate was the next Mike Tyson. How she just, and all of a sudden you on the ground cold. I said, okay, Mike Tyson. But yeah, Kate, I'm not going to give you too much. I understand. You in a place. The woman waking you up from your slumber. You dazed, you confused, you lost. You know what? I'm gonna give you a pass on playing crazy that you didn't know. Bo was against you, not with you. I'm gonna give you a pass. I don't know how long it took you to take the hint, but okay. I mean, as soon as he didn't go running behind you trying to get out, you should have said, hint, hint. He's against me. He's not with me. But you know how they have them playing crazy on the soap. So of course, between that, I'm just gonna blame it on the experience of being in that place and under all them drugs, being woken up from the two. I'm gonna blame it on the medicine. That's what I'm gonna do. We just gonna blame it on the medicine. Then we got Hope. She's a newcomer. Well, she's an old comer that we ain't seen in forever. Probably seen on Beyond Salem. I can't tell you, but yeah, Hope back, and she's after Megan too. So that's gonna be nice to see if she gonna find Bo. Well, wherever they hiding in the secret tunnel, secret hole, good luck trying to find them, because apparently once you enter the door locked, shields, sealed shut, and you can't get out. So we have to wait and see if they find them or not. But yeah, it was nice to see Hope. I ain't seen Hope in forever. We saw Hope run for Salem a long time ago when she thought Bo was dead. And well, yeah, when she thought Bo was dead, but he's not really dead. Them during the marriage, and they playing with people's lives. Like, that's why you know what? I'm going to stop dissing the DiMeras. I love the DiMeras truly. I love all their crazy antics, all their crazy acts. I love it all. But them people are straight up certifiable. For real, they are. They all need a bracelet and some medicine. And some the little things I put on and they need to be tied down to a chair somewhere. Like, all the DiMeras are crazy. I thought EJ was the less crazier. Nope, he the most. I think he crazier than Kristen. I think Kristen the first crazy. EJ round 2 or 3 somewhere around there. I think the sanest one is Andre. No, not Andre, Tony. I don't know why I get Andre and Tony mixed up. But yeah, Tony is the. I'm gonna go out there on a limb and say he's the less crazy one. I'm just gonna say that. If y'all know any more DiMeras out there that I don't know about, and y'all been watching for years, I want to be watching for a couple of years, not too many. So if y'all know any DiMera that's any saner than Tony, let me know. But I guess Tony is the one that's not crazy. Paul and his new love interest, he cool or whatever. I don't know about the ISA whole relationship thing. And if you want to be the second boyfriend to the ISA, Paul, whatever makes you happy, go right on ahead and do it. See, I'm going to need our time together. Times like that, dinners, movies, you know, going out, relaxing, having fun, not worrying about if your phone rang and the eyes say on the phone, the first wife grabbing you from me, and we were just spending time together. Now we got to cut our time together because the first wife called, and now I'm sitting up there looking dumb. I couldn't do it, Paul. But if it makes you happy, go ahead and do it. I mean, after the Wilson relationship triangle thingy, after that mess, Paul, you deserve any kind of happiness you get, because you kind of got screwed over in that Wilson, Will and Sonny mess, that little scandal. You kind of got cheated, and you know, I was on your side the whole entire time because it was messed up. But yeah, if that would make you, if Andrew, I think his name Andrew Donovan, I think that's his name. And Andrew make you happy, by all means, go on with Andrew and have fun with Andrew. I'm not going to need much hate. If you want to be second, you know, boyfriend that I say, go right on ahead. Whatever make you happy. Speaking of the DiMeras and their crazy antics, Johnny, I told you to sit there, look cute, and press Wendy with your money, spoil her rotten, and show her nice things. Please get out of our faces trying to solve cases. Please. We didn't saw you do 2 failed miserable cases. Give it up and press Wendy. Woo her. Get the DiMera money and take her, you know, to see a movie that's not out yet. Better yet, buy her expensive jewelry. Go buy her expensive chocolate. Better yet, fly her to Hong Kong and have fun for the weekend. Please stop solving cases, Johnny. Just sit there and look cute and press Wendy with your DiMera money. Spoil her rotten. You know, do all the things rich boys like you do with money. Please go do that and stay out of the cases. And, you know, worry about what your dad doing and not doing. Please worry about that. But yeah, though, them DiMeras, though, they are something else. Now let's get to EJ and Stephen. Might as well go ahead and throw in Shan, Gabby. Might as well go ahead and throw them in there too. Anyways, though, the poison game. Basically, Stephen won, even though EJ caught on what was going on and realized after Johnny interfered and intervened, finding the vial in Stephen's office, but not warning his dad, but blamed it all on his dad, and he was poisoning Stephen. And then he called Stephen, warning Stephen, don't eat or drink anything that's going to happen this evening because my dad might be poisoning you. So the poison games began. Unfortunately, EJ lost the shuffle in this whole situation. EJ ended up failing, even though he was shuffling on glasses like he was a bartender. He didn't shuffle hard enough, apparently. He messed up when he left that. Was it that second time when he said, oh, you should go show him fathers, whatever they was talking about, and he switched that glass on him, and boy, did EJ show his behind. He showed his behind so much, Johnny basically caught on real quick, Nicole started to catch on, then Stephen caught on and said, oh yeah, you was trying to poison me, but you got that, you got it. So basically they was up there switching cups so fast and switching them on each other so fast that I don't think neither one of them could keep up with it. I'm just surprised and shocked that the person that was supposed to get it when them glass got switched, you know, I was hoping and praying Stephen was going to show his behind again, but EJ ended up getting the wrong end of the stick when he already switched the cups. Should have stayed there and kept his eye on it. Besides him trying to impress Shan with father's paintings and father's artwork and father's whatever they was trying to show off, he should have been keeping an eye on them glasses better. So you can't fault EJ for trying. He tried, he failed, he ended up making that behind out of himself. After that, they realized, well, EJ realized that he didn't switch the glasses fast enough. This is where it all blew down to. EJ not gonna confront him. Johnny realized he screwed up yet again, warning Stephen about to watch what you eat and drink, thinking that EJ was once again poisoning Stephanie, not Stephen, poisoning his dad, and that whole mess went on from there. And basically, the end result was they made peace, allegedly. We know how the DiMeras make peace, and we already know peace in a DiMera house, it don't work like that. They are all money hungry and money thirsty, and they all want that CEOC staff, and you gotta watch your back and put eyes in the back of your head. EJ, that goes the same for you. You gotta make sure that you don't get the one with the knife in your back, because basically y'all all have, well, Stephen have valid points, EJ have valid points. Stephen's, even though I hate to admit it, his points are valid. You sat there, knew what was going on with that man. You didn't try to stop it. You basically went along with it, took advantage of it, got what you wanted, which is DiMera and the CEO title in the seat. So basically, why would you tell and rat out Lee and Kristen about this when you basically getting what you wanted out of it? The company, the CEO position, Gabby out of there. I think I wanted Gabby out of there too, so I'm not really hating that bad. So yeah, but anyways though, you basically got what you wanted. And EJ had points about the whole thing. You talking about family, but you the one right here took advantage of a mentally ill woman. Abigail took full advantage of her, and Gabby with a Y and Gabby with an I. He sure did. Talking about some, he ashamed of that. Stephen, please don't get me on to that, and please don't get me started that you are ashamed and you embarrassed of that. You weren't too ashamed and embarrassed about it. You was running around here you knew that woman was sick, you knew that woman wasn't right on her head. You took full advantage of this, just like EJ took full advantage of you and your brainwashing, what Kristen and Lee did to you. And basically, y'all basically got each other back, if you want to be honest. He got you, you got him. So why are we mad at each other? You think about it. You basically got you basically got him. He got you back. Like, can we just, and let's keep the knives sharp and see who gonna poke each see who gonna poke one of y'all in the back first. Can we keep it professional? No, I thought so. Y'all DiMeras can't keep nothing professional. But anyways though, moving along. Who I was? Gabby and Lee. I'm so sick of them too. Gabby, give it up. Please give it up. You won't step in, and you. I like how you had the nerve to come out and say, stop, why are you kissing me? You want to kiss that man back, Gabby. If you don't stop and sit down somewhere, acting like you was all, why you coming here kissing me like you? Gabby, you been wanting this man for months now. Almost years now. And you mean to tell me that kiss, him coming in there, opening the door, and he kissing you? Gabby, chill out somewhere. You wanted that. And basically, she agreed to the 6 months, get the shares, run DiMera with Stephen, and her relationship with Lee. I don't think Lee gonna give up after them 6 months, Gabby. You might think he giving up, but he ain't giving up. Like, for real, Gabby. You really think after them 6 months of hell, that man really gonna turn you over to Stephen? Think about it, Gabby. And now EJ in his ear with a plan to make sure that Gabby don't get. Gabby, he's not letting you go after 6 months. After I seen that EJ talking to Lee on how he can keep Gabby and how he can keep you and keep stepping away from you. Oh girl, it's over for you. It is totally over for you. It's done, so it's over. You think after them 6 months, and I wouldn't trust the contract neither. You better run with that little company that you like, that league out for you, and start up from there and go on about your business. The DiMera in that life is not cut for you. You was married into the family. You wasn't born into the family. I don't know why you trying to hold on to DiMera for dear life like it's your birthright or something. Take Gabby sheet once you get it from EJ Claus. Run your company right along with this new company and go on about your merry way when it comes to DiMera. But you're not gonna do that, are you? You're not gonna do that. Like Lee said, this basically will be a new start for you, a new beginning from you, away from the DiMeras. Nope, you can't do it. You got to have the money, the power, and the wealth, huh, Gabby? So I'm waiting to see how EJ finna manipulate this whole Stephanie and y'all getting back together after this, during this 6 months of hell, because that's what's gonna end up happening. Gwen, you're not finna get any brownie points for me. We done been there, we done saw this, and many people before you have done this. Many people. You think cause you flaunt Alex in front of Xander, ooh, that's gonna make that man. All you finna do is make cousins fight. That's all you finna do. And what Xander was telling you is true. Alex is a player. And you think for 1 second that you gonna keep laying under them? Okay. She gonna end up running behind you and obsessed with you next, Alice. Okay. While she thinking she eating it or doing something. She just, like I said, you really have to tell that man your business. And then once Xander about the bay and ask you what's going on, oh, it's none of your business. Don't you worry about what we're doing. Don't you worry about how it's going. So why would you tell this man that you have sex with his cousin for? Now you want to be professional and keep it all hush-hush. He don't need to know the details. You just need to know that he did call me last night, but you don't need to know nothing else. Gabby, Gwen, enjoy. You in for a rude awakening with Alice. Look how Alice done destroyed, well, I can't say Salem, sort of. But look how he destroyed Allie and Shania relationship. You're next. Why you thinking you eating it and doing it now? Cause you think you got two cousins going at it. Like Leo said, got two cousins fighting for your love. Alice don't want your love. He just want the sex. So, and you think for 1 second that this is gonna keep dangling, and you thinking that you, keep it up, Gwen. Men and women have tried this and many have failed, and you're going to be one of those failures added on to the list. Or the women that tried to pin two men together, two cousins together, two brothers together, or any of that under the sun. Keep on playing and thinking you're going to get somewhere. You're not going to get nowhere, just like the other people that tried to interrupt a family, or I'm mad at this brother, so I'm going to sleep with his brother to make him man. You're going to be another one of those failures. Then I told you so, and I wish I wouldn't have done that. But keep on thinking you eating it. I just sat there and looked at you and saw you, I just sat there and looked at you and saying, oh, she really thinks she wants something. She really think Alice, oh, so she did like the sex. And so, oh, now you're throwing it in his air in the face. You don't want him in your business and not worry about you. You feel used and abused by Xander. What you think his cousin gonna do to you? But you don't care because you using Alice to get on, well, you getting under Alice to make Xander jealous and try to get over Xander at the same time, which is only going to work for maybe an hour, and you're going to be back to worrying about Xander and, you know, wanting Xander again. Like Gwen, many women have tried. You're going to be another one that tried and failed too. So while you thinking you eating it, you look silly. Just to let you know, you look silly and you look foolish thinking that you're going to pin two cousins. Because trust and believe, they are blood. Every cousin, every brother, every relative, fight, argue, bicker, all that. But when our time need for family, they there for each other. So while you thinking you eating it, we gonna see what you gonna be eating, some hummer pie, and feeling used and abused yet again. So while you thinking you having fun and thinking you eating something, we gonna see what you really gonna be eating. I bet you it ain't gonna be what you think it is, but go ahead and have fun with that, and go ahead and think that you're doing your big one. Go ahead and enjoy it. Gloat, by all means, have fun with it. Gloat on. You the one gonna look like a fool at the end of the day. But anyways, though, y'all, that was the episode. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. I'll see y'all later. Enjoy the rest of y'all night. Have a good weekend. I'll catch y'all later. Happy St. Patrick's Day to y'all, and I'll catch y'all later. Bye.